great and unforgettable day, D-Day, 6th of June, 1944.
I just can't believe what happened and that we're still here after all those years afterwards.
This morning, the world pausing to remember those who gave their lives on D-Day, 75 years after the historic invasion turned the tide of World War II. Right here at home, they're going to be honoring our South Plains veterans at the Silent Wings Museum with a ceremony honoring their service. That'll be this afternoon at 2. And starting today, they'll start showing the documentary D-Day Remembered every hour of the day until 4. That'll happen Saturday and Sunday too. Also throughout the weekend, there's going to be vintage cars, aircrafts, and tons of activities for kids to explore the history of this day. During the 3 days of these D-Day events, it's going to be free to get into the Silent Wings Museum. Across the globe, President Trump is visiting the cemetery where thousands of American heroes are laid to rest who gave their lives liberating Europe from the Nazis. As Jennifer Eccleston reports, the guests of honor those veterans who served and survived all those years ago.
President Trump and the First Lady remembering the valor and sacrifice of the American and Allied troops who fought and died on Normandy's beaches during D-Day. The World War II air, sea, and land attack paved the way for the liberation of Western Europe from the Nazis. This morning, the president honoring the American fallen at the U.S. cemetery in Colleville-sur-Mer. Row after row of white crosses marking the more than 9,000 buried here, most of whom lost their lives on those nearby beaches. Joining the couple, the first family of France, President Emmanuel Macron and wife Brigitte. President Trump highlighting the overwhelming courage that day.
Our cherished alliance was forged in the heat of battle, tested in the trials of war, and proven in the blessings of peace. Our bond is unbreakable.
The couples then laying wreaths and paying their respects overlooking Omaha Beach, where on June 6, 1944, over 2,000 American troops perished. The two families observing a 21-gun salute, a flyover, and a poignant joint French and American playing of taps. Amid the dignitaries, hundreds of military veterans. Their numbers dwindling, they are being celebrated here as the real VIPs.
I don't want anybody to forget this. It's too important.
After the service, the president meets privately with the French president. He'll wrap up his trip in Ireland before heading back to Washington. Jennifer Eccleston, ABC News, London.
The KMAC weather